driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, today we are tackling a lot of things that have been on my to-do list. We're gonna get this whole apartment cleaned. Now, I am gonna go ahead and tell you that I did not clean everything in this video as far as filming it, but I did tackle also the bathrooms as well as my bedrooms and the kids' rooms. But right now in this video, I'm just tackling the common areas and just trying to get everything that has been neglected done. And then also, this did not take me just one day. As you'll see here, I've already stated that we're on day 1 right now, and we're going to be just getting the daily chores done as far as the dishes. I've already made my bed up for today, and we're going to be cleaning out this living room and getting under the couch later on in the week. But let's go ahead and get straight into this video. I hope you guys get all of the motivation that you need, as well as any inspiration that you think you might need as far as maybe where to start. And I know that that can be hard sometimes when you have like a lot of spaces that aren't just, the most clean, and we tend to just put it off until eventually the mess grows bigger than what you may have had to deal with in the first place. So if you are like me, then the task, it feels big, but we always get it done, and we just kind of push ourselves to get through it and make the best of what we are able to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up these dishes, and then we're going to tackle some drawers in here that need to be decluttered and reorganized. So if you can see here in the bottom of the drawers, we have some wood tone contact paper that we have bought from Dollar Tree. I actually did this 2 years ago. Now, back then, if I would have known that we were going to be redoing this kitchen, I probably would have went with a lighter tone. But at the time, I just wanted to put something new and fresh down in these drawers so that my utensils can sit on, because the cabinets themselves were not the most clean, and I am a very, I won't say that I am a germaphobe, but definitely like those thoughts can be in the back of my mind about like what has been in these drawers and stuff like that. And I didn't want to go out and buy like a ton of these little organizers here to put in the drawers, because number one, they weren't going to all fit in there beside each other. And then also, you know, I have multiple drawers in this kitchen, and sometimes, you know, buying that stuff can get expensive. So I do like to just sit them down in there, whatever is not going to fit. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that, and why it looks so different from like the countertops. And also, you know, I possibly want to switch them out just because they have already been in there for a while. But for the most part, they have held up great. It pretty much is easy to clean off and dry, kind of like the contact paper that's on the countertops. But you know, I'm gonna stop rambling right now and let you guys get back to enjoying this video. And also, I hope that, you know, so far you feel like maybe, I might need to go and clean out my drawers in the kitchen because it's been a while. Like for me, it had definitely been a while. And even with this drawer right here, see, there I am rambling on again, but I'm gonna finish my sentence. Y'all, I'm sorry. I tend to talk a lot, which is why in all of my videos you don't really hear me talk that much. Is because I tend to just cut it off or I'll redo it or something. But I think I'm gonna leave this. But anyways, I was saying that this drawer right here, it gotten filled with a lot of tools and stuff, and like daily things that we may have needed for like cutting, screwdrivers, some nails and thumbtacks and stuff like that is what got piled up in this drawer. And so I have bought these little organizers here from the Dollar Tree as well, and decided to just use it in there. Love up. Go finish your breakfast, okay? Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm trying to open it the wrong way. I'm like really excited right now. So this right here is the part that I guess I'm gonna have to charge, and it'll get put on here. But since I'm gonna charge it up, I'm not gonna put it on there just quite yet. Oh, it is fully charged. And it also comes with this mesh bag right here for you to keep your heads in, which is great because anytime that we're getting anything new in the house, it's hard for me to find somewhere to store it. And definitely with these different brush heads, I am glad that they have something where I can keep them all together and they don't get lost or anything. This is really coming in handy, or really going to come in handy once I start using it. I've struggled a lot with folding my clothes up, and mostly really the kids' clothes, just because, you know, they're so tiny, and then I would have to reorganize everybody's drawers as I'm trying to put away clothes, and it was just too much for me, and I would avoid folding them altogether. But to kind of get myself out of that, I've just started folding my clothes right out of the dryer. And what I do is just bring my phone or my laptop over here just to put on something like a show, a YouTube video, or even just listen to music, something to keep me entertained while I'm over here. And instead of talking myself out of it, I feel more motivated to go ahead and get it done. And also, just because this back door lets in so much natural light, when I'm standing over here doing this, I am so at peace. And I know that may sound crazy, but I just love natural light. Whenever I step outside or anything, it just instantly gives me joy. And so with all this light back here, especially through the weekend and hearing the kids play and stuff while I'm over here folding clothes, it just warms my heart, honestly. But I just be in the zone and getting it done, and I know I don't have to worry about that later on in the day. I've already done it. so let's get into cleaning this fridge. This was definitely much needed after spillings happened over the holidays. There was even something that had wasted and ended up staining the bottom of the fridge, but you can't really tell unless you're right up on it. But anyways, I just usually make some cleaning water with dish liquid, adding in some disinfectant cleaner. And then once I'm done cleaning it out, I'll just let that sit and dry up before I put anything back into the fridge. And I'm also going to be getting rid of the leftovers and throwing out anything that may have been expired, and just making sure that whatever is no longer needed in the fridge is thrown away. And that way we can go ahead and get the year started out with a clean fridge, okay, because that is important. I was also going to be ordering some groceries for pickup for our weekly meals, and I wanted to make sure that we had a clean fridge, and especially the space in this fridge to store everything. Go ahead and ask you guys, how often do you clean your fridge? I know that they say that 3 to 4 months is how often that you should, but also you can do it at the very start of every season. And that's just kind of the habit that I have formed, which is doing it at the beginning of each season. And that way it makes it easier to not really have to forget to do it, or you're thinking like, when's the last time you cleaned it out? Or if you also would like to just clean it out whenever you buy groceries. I know that sometimes I do that as well. Like today it was needed, but also I was doing it because I was going to be ordering groceries to restock everything in the fridge. But I would just like to go ahead and know, like, how often do you clean your fridge? One of my favorite things to do while I'm cleaning is to just listen to music, and that is just something that will help me to get through cleaning and not really think about it too much. Like, I put on my music and I really just get into it, and I'm singing and dancing around. And that's just a habit that I formed from childhood, because those are things that I used to do with my mom. We would take every Saturday and have like our cleaning day, put on some music, and just each of us will get a room to clean, and we will dance and sing and just get the work done without feeling like we're putting in a whole lot of work. And so I just took that into adulthood, and I even do that with my kids sometimes as well. Like, we'll have our cleaning Saturdays or Sundays, and I will give the kids one task or a room to clean, and we all just listen to music and clean up the house for the day. And it's just something that we have fun doing together outside of any other activities, just to make sure, like, that's a good way to have a productive day with your kids and kind of get them involved and start forming those habits for themselves as well. But that's just something that I love to do, and I get into the mood. Like, I really need to create a playlist. I'm surprised that I haven't done that by now, but honestly, I'll just usually put on YouTube on the TV or play music from Pandora on the speaker that we have. We're going to be moving on to the living room next, but you guys will not believe the mess that was under the couch. So just stick around so that you can see that.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire? I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something.
So I could sit here and say that I was shocked about the mess that was under the couch, but honestly, I wasn't. It was exactly what I expected, which is why I do move the couch more often than need be to clean anything that's under there, because I have 4 kids, so this is just what happens.
Good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times.
I had thought about washing my cushion covers, but the only reason why I didn't is because my dryer is just having so many issues right now with it, and I wasn't sure how long it was going to take for them to dry, because usually right now I'm having to start the cycle at least 3 times for anything to get dry in it. And I'm guessing that it just needs a good clean out, and so that is something that I'm hoping to take care of within the next couple of weeks. But for right now, I just left them as is. And I do go back later on in the week and just spot clean anything that's on there. As far as, like, I know there's a spot on the couch somewhere where one of my kids left some toothpaste, and then hopefully there's not anything other than that. Like, that's the only thing I've seen so far. But right now, I'm just gonna take care of cleaning what was under the cushions. So this next day, I was going to be dusting the walls as well as the fan in my living room. And I wanted to use this again here with this head. And I made the mistake of spraying it because I completely forgot about the paint in this apartment. It is very, I guess, cheap, you can say. And whenever I'm trying to clean the walls, whether it be writing on the wall or some type of food or anything that may be on the walls, I cannot get away with wiping it down without the paint coming off. And so I ended up having to just switch back over to my old cedar mop head. And it's usually what I use, and it works very well, as you can see here, with getting all of the dust off of the walls. And I also use it to dust the fan as well. Like, one day I'll invest in an actual duster, but for right now, I think I'm just going to keep using that. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this living room by wet vacuuming the carpet and getting that clean. If you don't know, I do have a dog. He is actually a Dachshund mixed with Chihuahua, and we've had him now for about 6 months. So, of course, you can imagine with the carpet, there is dog hair everywhere. And then we also have a cat, but along with that, sometimes they do have accidents. And so, this is not really a kind of deep clean or seasonal cleaning for me. This is something that I'm doing, seems like at least 3 times a week. But we're going to go ahead and also just go ahead and tackle that again here today. And then we're going to restock all of my laundry items and get that done. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. And if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, I just want to say congratulations. If you have gotten your to-do list done today, you have done a wonderful job, but I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.